Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. I don't actually know what the title of this book is. You're the Villain, the Joker, #1, something like that. It's written by John Carpenter, which is the only reason I picked it up. And what I got is a story that I'm still trying to figure out what I think about it. Because I really liked it, but I'm not sure if I really liked it. Does that even make any sense? Because I don't know how it fits into continuity, how this ties into literally anything else going on in DC. Like, I don't know, where's Justice League Odyssey? Like, how do the shenanigans over here tie into like, well, this is Justice League Dark, not Odyssey. How does it tie into like what's going on in Justice League Dark? Does it? Does it tie in at all? I don't know. But what I got instead is like what feels like it should be a pretty classic, like Joker story. So Joker and his minion are in a convenience store. They're jokering it up, right? And Condiment King, of all the poor villains, rolls in to rob the place, and Joker stops him. And everything about this book, from start to finish, is intense. And I don't just mean the writing. I don't just mean the art. I mean both of them. Every page is intense. It oozes with insanity. So the Joker is hanging out with this dude from Arkham Asylum, kind of a sidekick or something. Not quite sure, like really, like what's going on there, you know. But he's got this sidekick and minion hanging out with him. And after the confrontation with the Condiment King, Joker has the great idea of becoming Batman and Robin and saving the day, stopping crime, fighting crime, and it's a hoot. It's a hoot. Now this poor dude, he was in Arkham. He's crazy. He's not as crazy as most of the other denizens of Arkham. And I'm just gonna kind of flip this over to really set the tone of the story here. Joker shoots the guy. He's got a gun. Joker shoots the dog. The dog's also got a gun. That's how you know they want you to not think of Joker as being sympathetic in any way. Is they kill they kill a dog, right? But look, Joker drops a gun there. Dogs carrying guns. This town has lost its mind. And you know the thing is, when he's saying stuff like that, I hear Jack Nicholson. I hear that Joker in this stuff, which is really weird because usually when I read the Joker, I hear Mark Hamill. Whenever I see the Joker in a comic book, I hear Mark Hamill's voice for the Joker. In this case, I don't. You know, see, this is what I mean. I don't really know what I feel about this book, what I think about this book. This feels like a very classic kind of story that you could set at any point in the Joker's life. The art's great. The Joker's nuts. Um, I don't want to spoil too much, but I mean, you can kind of see like the ups and downs of the Joker's madness. The Clown Prince of Crime, the greatest villain in Gotham history, likes peanut butter and jelly. Milkshake's melting. Don't waste it. Something's wrong about this. I got to know a few of their henchmen. Seemed nice. Told me their stories. $6 for a sandwich? That's criminal. And of course, he's on like this Batman kick. So, boom, he's gonna deal with the line cook, right? The Robin saves the day, and it'll in the middle of the story they deal with the Enchantress, and it's just so much crazy stuff going on in this book. I don't even I don't even. That's my conclusion at the end. I don't even. I really liked it, but I don't really understand it. So I don't know if this review has actually been helpful or not, but I think this is a really great Joker story. And if you like the Joker, I will highly recommend you go read this thing because you need to read this thing if you like the Joker. If you like Batman, read this. Like, okay, hold on. Let me sit back. Let me sit back. I think the reason hear a different Joker's voice when I read the Joker in this is because this doesn't have to be a Joker story. You could take this exact same thing and maybe drop the Batman reference, but like have him be a vigilante or a crazed cop or something. And you could do this entire whole story as a horror story without the Joker. This could be like any really like crazy lunatic dude. There's nothing that he does in here that says this has to be the Joker. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why I hear a different voice. And I think that's why I'm having trouble deciding if I like it so much or not. Is I don't know if I should rate this as a Joker story or if I should rate this as a horror story or what. I think that's what I got going. Like it's a psychological horror story. Maybe thriller if you prefer that term better. But it's definitely like in that vein. And it's too bad I just recorded my reads of the week video because I think I might actually move this from like the top end of the okay, just below the threshold of awesome, to just over the threshold of awesome. Like it was that fine of a line, and I think I'm thinking about it more, trying to talk, just trying to talk about it a little bit. That I've decided I like it a little bit more than I thought I did. Uh, There's so much to like in this book. Check it out. If you see one of these on the store shelf, just go ahead, pick it up, and flip through it. I think you might be surprised by how much you like it, even if you're not into the whole lol random Joker or whatever. Like, it's not really lol random Joker. It's there's a crazy uninhibited guy going around killing people. Like, that's what this story is. It doesn't have to be about the Joker. All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I appreciate it. I always do. I sure hope to see you again next time. And until then, you have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Squeaky chair.